Okay.
So I'm very excited about that.
There's only one way to do a show, and that's with food.
I think you're right.
Right?
Yeah, we're going to get along just fine.
Now to our top talker, the countdown to candy overload is on with Halloween this weekend. Of course, there are a survey with America's favorite candy, Jay.
Yeah, I love these because for some reason they always have the same candies in the top 3, but I see them mixed up depending on the survey. The findings from Retail Me Not caught the eye of many of our coworkers, especially, as you can imagine, Mike Polk Jr.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Mike, what do you have for us? It looks like you have candy for us.
And do we have to say trick or treat?
Oh, yeah. No, none of you have to. This is
good.
a subject that's dear to a lot to my heart, and I know a lot of Ohioans.
It is.
And these are the top 3 candies. You said it, Jay. Sometimes they get mixed around, but
Right.
normally you got your big 3, you know?
Right.
So before I reveal them, though, what do you think the number 1, 2, and 3 candies are?
We were talking.
Go ahead. Give me a guess.
Give us our consensus. What did we come up
So
with?
we came up with Reese's, right? Kit Kat, and M&Ms.
And that's your order?
I say Reese's number 1 because Reese's is always, it seems like they always win these bowls.
Kit Kat,
And plus it's the best.
Yeah.
So
It
that's
is the
another
best.
reason.
Yeah, it's hard to beat a Reese's.
So you're calling Reese's here, you're calling Kit Kat here, or wait, no.
Let's go M&M's, or do you want Kit Kat?
Well,
Second.
we got to think about
I
it.
just got to tell you, this couldn't possibly matter less.
Yeah, I know.
Couldn't matter less.
Let's go M&M's and Kit Kat.
Okay.
All right.
It seems
so
like
here's
the bowl.
here's the
We see
reveal.
the bowl.
Number 3 is the Kit Kat.
Oh, we got that one right.
Yes.
Okay,
Number
good.
2. Let me make sure that's real. It is.
Yeah.
Number 2. Reese's
wow.
Cups.
I knew
Reese's
that.
is number 2.
And number
Thank you,
1,
Jasmine.
you should have guessed because they're in a bowl, you guys.
Yeah.
It's the only bowl-shaped one, and it is M&M's.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that M&Ms are better than Reese's Peanut Butter Cups?
I am by no means
Are you
saying
Retail Me Not?
that. I am by no means saying that, okay?
Is Retail Me Not the one that hates Cleveland?
Yeah.
I'm speaking.
No, that's Wallet Hub.
That's Wallet Hub.
They all hate us.
they do.
We're
Not
the
anymore.
worst poorest. We have the most ghosts. Just anything they can throw at us. Doesn't matter. It's another. If it's
bad, it's
important
Cleveland, they say.
scientific survey in which they probably spoke to like 4 people on the phone
Yeah,
who
that's
still have
what I want to
landlines.
know. I want to know how many people you talk to.
And we found out that M&M's is number 1. I found that unbelievable myself, and as it goes, actually, I have some thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's when we go to it.
Roll to tape.
Howdy, folks. 'Tis the season. When I found out that Ohio's favorite Halloween candy is apparently M&M's, I'm sure I felt the same way that many of you did. Surprised, chagrined, perhaps a bit melancholy. Don't get me wrong, M&M's aren't gross or anything, they're fine. I can tell you that I certainly wasn't pulled for this study, but if someone were to ask me which Halloween candies I personally prefer over M&M's, I guess my response would be most. Reese's Cups, Butterfinger, Snickers, Kit Kat, Nestle Crunch, Twix, Reese's Pieces, Milky Way, Sour Patch Kids, Nerds, Junior Mints, 100 Grands, and York Peppermint Patties, just to name a few. And this seems like a good time to use this platform for good, to advocate against some of the worst candies that inconsiderate people hand out to innocent kids on Halloween. So let it be known that, moving forward, the following treats are banned. No more Mallow Cups, Circus Peanuts, Boston Baked Beans, Necco Wafers, or black licorice. And that includes black licorice in all of its wicked forms, like Blackjacks or Good and Plenty's, where they try to disguise it. We see you. Now, I won't veto candy corn entirely because I know it has its passionate advocates, and I don't need that kind of heat coming at my inbox. But can we agree that candy corn shouldn't be handed to kids on Halloween? It should just sit in a dish on your aunt's coffee table so that those who wish to indulge can do so, but it's not forced upon anyone against their will. Good deal? Also banned, white chocolate, no. Wax lips, wax vampire teeth. Those gross little wax bottles with warm sugar juice in them. In fact, how about we just stop feeding kids wax in general? Seems like a good rule of thumb. Smarties, AKA sugar chalk, banned. Now and laters, never ever. And finally, Tootsie Rolls, invented way back in 1907. Good run, Tootsie Roll, but I think we've made some amazing advancements in candy technology over the last 114 years, and it's time to bow out. Take note, everyone, and enjoy your M&Ms, Ohio, you beautiful weirdos. Happy Halloween, folks. All right, here's a controversial opinion. I actually prefer...
I thought that was candy corn.
Whoa! Does that scare you that much? Wow, that's quite a phobia. I actually prefer the store Reese's cups over like the fancy ones you get at fancy chocolatier
Oh, really?
places.
Oh, okay.
I do, and I'm sure that's just like my really generic American palate, but
Maybe.
there's something that's just better about those than like the big.
Yeah.
That's me though.
My wife's a big fan. She prefers what I call greasy Reese's.
Oh,
She
yeah?
likes them to have a shiny top.
Do they have? They sell those specifically?
No,
Or do you
it's
have,
not a
put-
specific
do you have to, like,
brand.
Put them outside
But
for a
when she
while.
opens
That
one and
sounds
it's
like
a
a
little
money
greasy
maker.
on top, she gets very excited.
Jackpot.
Yeah, she's like, I got one.
That's a very specific candy.
So do you like the thin Reese's, though? Have you ever
I've never had those.
Yeah,
I've
those
seen
are they're like
pointless.
chips.
You know what? What's not to love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They're tremendous.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
because they're thin, you think you can eat like 10 and you're okay.
Yeah.
But if you do stack 10 up, it's like 4
It's a
Reese's.
wonder, yeah.
Yeah, oh
So
yeah.
You're not further ahead.
Exactly. That sounds like a challenge that I might take you up on.
Get back to us on what you think of the
I
thins.
will. Thanks for
Go get some
participating.
candy corn.
I'm all over this. I'm taking this home.
Yeah, well, you're going to take a few less M&Ms.
Taking one of these.